So I am Karen Slote. I'm the wildlife veterinarian at the SPCA. This is our little turtle friend. She's hanging out with me right now. But I'm going to talk about one of our really cool cases that we had this year. We had a common raven come in, and we've never had a raven here at the SPCA before, so we were all very excited. Unfortunately, the raven was in pretty rough shape. He came in on July 15th. And he had a long story. So he was at Bethlehem Steel for a while, 2 to 3 months they said. He got on a semi-truck, he went to a pallet warehouse, and then he went to a bakery, and then somehow he got here. So he's like a traveler, but not in the normal way that ravens travel. But when he got here, he was really super skinny, and he was coated in oil. And it wasn't just like the greasy, drippy oil, it was all hard and crusted on his skin. And you could tell it had been there for a long time because it was really just irritating his skin, and he had all these wounds and everything. And his feathers were so heavy. So we can't just go right away and just like, we're gonna clean the raven. He was in such bad shape, we had to get him stronger so he wouldn't die during the procedure of trying to clean him, so which is really intense. So we had to have multiple tubs set up with different levels of soap in the water. So we had to have the water at 110 degrees, make sure it stayed like that for the whole procedure. So we had people making these tubs, people rinsing the tubs, people getting the hot water, and it's really hard to keep water at that temperature. That actually went really well. He did well after we put him outside in the sun. He dried off, got him out in a big outdoor enclosure, and he probably flew for the first time in a long time. It was beautiful. So, that was his big first hurdle with us, is to get all that oil off. And then once he was outside, we found he just wasn't flying really well. He just was getting really tired. So we got some blood work, and we found that he also had lead poisoning. So we were able to give him medication to get the lead levels down in his blood. And with time, he got stronger and stronger, and he was flying well, he was acting normally. And just a couple days ago, we got him out back to where there's some other ravens. There's not a lot of ravens around here, but we did bring him to where a wonderful person has seen 3 baby ravens at his house. So we brought him right there. He flew up in a big circle, landed in a tree, and another raven came by, and they were squawking to each other. So it was really cool, and we're really hopeful that he's going to have a happy life from now on. Without the donors, we wouldn't have all the resources to be able to take care of these amazing animals. And they're not as cute and cuddly, and he bruised up my arm. But I love kittens and puppies too, and they're really cute, but these guys are just so amazing. And I just want to thank you so much for donating to help these animals out and getting them back into the wilds.